during the game or before the game?
Just to have fun. Yeah. It's a football game. I like the first quarter because they were amped up, they were riled up. You student section start rolling. That was kind of the thing. They were like, it's not going to be crazy, but eventually, like halfway through the first quarter, you're going to see the student section start rolling. So for me, it was really just to have fun, play football, just trust in the offense, trust the situation that Coach Lenny's putting me in order to distribute the ball and make the right reads and go about that. So really just play football and have fun.
How'd you feel about your chemistry with your receivers today? It seemed like you guys had a lot of good chemistry.
It was good, yeah. I mean, first drive, took a shot with Brian. That was good. And then after that, I mean, a lot of PIs. They were not trying to let us take any shots downfield. I think Pat had 230 PIs today. I mean, he made a good catch, contested catch on the sideline where that was big. So really just getting guys in space. I think the offensive line did a really good job. We got the running game going, which helped a lot too.
Stopping their running game, how much did that affect you guys offensively? You see them stuff and Allen, I think at one point, 6 carries for 1 million yards.
That's awesome. I mean, we feed off of that every time. Our defense just has such high energy. To be able to feed off that back and forth, like I said, like even with the turnovers, for us to go and score, like as a team that just riles up so much, because obviously the first kickoff, they brought it back for a decent way, so defense was fighting, they scored, offense got to go and try to answer. We didn't, got the ball back, answered, so it's just, as a team, it felt great, and the defense supports us a lot.
I mean, I know Coach Bielema downplayed this all week about coming back. Sorry if you've been asked this, but did you guys talk about that? Like, is there anything extra to get this, even though he was telling us it wasn't a big deal? Is there anything like that?
He didn't talk about him one bit, not a single time throughout the week. Obviously, we all knew what it was. The only thing we talked about was that there has not been a win here in 20 years for Illinois, so that was something that we talked about, and also that was the second revenge game for us, the second game that we lost in the past, so we got that done, and we wanted this game for him.
Tommy, did you really like the matchup on high today, like the one-on-ones you were getting, or was it just kind of he got open?
Yeah, I liked all of our matchups, honestly, even with Pat, anyone else that was out there. I mean, if teams are going to battle us one-on-one and try us, I mean, we're gonna answer that every time. It's one-on-one, that's the best a man's going to get, so we got to put the ball up, test them. We got some PIs, we got some catches, so it was good. Always can be better. I think ball placement that I can put on some, just getting on some good communication, things could be better.
When you got into the early goal line stuff, was there here we go again kind of thing? We've got to get this in the end zone.
No doubt. I mean, you always want to score. I mean, they have a really good defense. They were plugging things, so we kind of started doing a couple different things, spreading them out a little bit, and making it happen that way.
Coach talked about maybe he feels like maybe you got a new football rebirth, I guess, coming here to Illinois. Do you kind of agree, or maybe see what he's saying when he talks about that?
100%, yeah. I think just him, just like football 101, just football IQ. I was just thinking of certain downs and situations differently than I was in the past. But I'm just going out there and play football. Now it's more of like a chess match, more strategic with why I'm doing this, why I'm doing that, and where is the best fit for the ball to go. I mean, just football 101 with him. He's done just a tremendous job with that with me throughout the spring and then all the fall camp and up till now, and I'm still learning from that.
Kind of a long few years before you landed here, Tommy. Like, what is this feeling? You're playing good football right now. Like, what is this, just for you personally, like to kind of get it all come together maybe again?
Right, it's just fun. It just makes the game fun again. I mean, I get sacked a bunch of times a game. I mean, my body feels good right now. Thanks to the offensive line, the running backs, and tight ends, everyone that helps in protection, especially with the play calling as well. Not sitting back there holding the ball too long. So to be able to be in that situation is fun. I mean, obviously, get the win makes it even sweeter. But I'm looking forward to this game next week.
When was the last time you scored three touchdowns on the ground?
I will say never.
You'll say never?
Never.
Not even Little League?
Not even Little League, no.
Nothing?
Nope, not a big runner. But I mean, I wouldn't call those runs. I would call those more
That's
leans.
Coach said those sneaks.
Those are not
Those
runs.
should be okay.
Those should all count for the offensive line.
But you can run a little bit, can't you?
Oh yeah, I can run if I need to.
But were you fine with when they called? You want to
know? Oh, when they called it, yeah. Oh, no doubt. I mean, that's just letting the O-line play. That's really a play for them. They know it. When they get that call, they know it's up to them whether it's going to work or not. And they made it work every time.
Was the first one like? Do you